Aloha. So I had a message that came across me as I was here at the beach. I feel we're here alone, not anyone in sight. And this is my type of peace. This is what I enjoy. But I also feel that it was a mechanism that I learned coming out of a toxic relationship. When I first got into a new relationship with the father of my children, I was coming out of a toxic connection, and we had to hide out a lot because I was getting threats. I had to involve the police and get TROs and all of this mess. And it dawned on me as I was here, like, oh my gosh, I love being at the beach alone. It's so beautiful. It's so peaceful. But I'm actually a people person. And I also feel like, even having jealous people around you, saying little things like, oh, you want to be the center of attention. You want, all eyes on you, when that's basically not really what you wanted. But yeah, of course, all eyes are going to be on you if you're feeling good and looking good. And for the people who are, really pleasing to the eye, that's actually how we thrive, is by people looking at us. I'm thinking that in a sense of the peacocks, how they open up their feathers and expose their beauty. But it's just about recognizing the patterns, recognizing these comforts and where they stem from, especially in regards to, especially when it comes to being alone, because in these times we are supposed to be opening up to being more involved within the community, volunteering, being that humanitarian, that people person like you've always been. And that's why you're gifted with that beauty. So whatever knowledge you're carrying, you draw them in, right? You have this aura to draw people in, and it's time to make use of it, especially when we're tapping into these new gifts and abilities and these superpowers. So it was just a pattern that I seen, that I'm recognizing, that I really never wanted to be at a secluded place. Although it does feel good, I always love being around people. So that's basically what I wanted to share. I love you all. It's all about recognizing the patterns so you can step in to your purpose, your truest potential, because there's things that we do that was based off these survival instincts, things that aren't needed and required of us in these times. Letting that old self go, letting those old defense mechanisms even go. Because there's new things that are coming towards us, but we can't use those old tactics because it's at this newer, higher vibration. So be a vibrational match. I love you all. Aloha.